This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And we're underway here in South Philly. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch it.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
They'll go again with Guerendo. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 3 yards. And an Eagles 1st down.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
No touch it. No touch.
Now Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
No touch.
He'll get this out wide. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
Hey, 73, 73. No touch.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts.
Great, set.
To throw on second down is Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Crowd, let's get him. Hey, Silver.
On third down, here's Hurts. Now he'll air one out. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Darius Williams. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Lion. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
Right to the air is Richardson. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Ready.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Hurt. Right there, hurt.
The man in motion is Watson. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Walker. First down and more inside the 25. They convert with a gain of 15.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
The tight end Fant in motion. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
I I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
No touch that. Crowd loves Yeti. Crowd loves Yeti. Yeti. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
Tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Set. Trap 50.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is Mike Dana working his way in there to record the sack.
You can sense this defense. They're really starting to come alive. Last time out, they forced a turnover. Now they got their first sack of the day. These big plays start to steamroll, and you can just feel their confidence continue to build.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18.
The man in motion is Watson. A second down throw for Richardson. Toward the outside. Catch made by Watson.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
3rd and a yard. They'll motion over Metcalf.
70 Rangers. 19 Lions.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Delta.
Hurts. Now he'll run. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
63. Crowd love Yeti. Crowd love Yeti. No touch.
A run with Guerrero. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Great, set. Kyle left Yeti. 73. 73.
The motion man is the tight end, Turner. Hurts to the air on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Great, set. Nine. You on left.
On second down, a run with Guerrero. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
No touch, set. No touch.
On play action, Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They'll try again. It's second and 10.
No touch, set. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
They'll run. Here's Guerrero. He is met and dropped.
Hey, let's go.
Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Third and long.
No touch, set. Alpha. Hey, easy. 63, bad.
Shaheed in motion.
No touch.
On third down, it's Hurts. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Darius Williams.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's Chase Young off the edge with tackle.
Ready, check.
Here's second and 9. Once again, it's Walker. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Don't need much. It is third and inches.
Come on.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Back. Viking 18. Ready.
Now Walker. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Get it.
From the gun, Richardson. Metcalf with the grab. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Alert! Alert!
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go, first half in a 2-point game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Strike. Let's go.
Now Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
They'll motion over Metcalf.
Ready.
Richardson. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
The man in motion is Watson. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Smith and Jigba there for the catch. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Come on.
Smith and Jigba, the man in motion.
60 Bobcat. Ready?
On 1st down, it's Richardson. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. To the goal line and in. Christian Watson, touchdown Seattle.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
And the kick is good. So what a finish to this 1st half as they extend the lead. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. First and 10.
Get it. 18, Pioneer.
Richardson operating from the pistol. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll run the toss with Walker. Yeah.
Cut. Ready?
Here's 3rd and 2. Tight end going in motion here. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Great. Set. No touch.
On 1st down, here's Guerendo.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
And he's going to have the 1st down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10.
63. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Hurts will try it again. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Great. Set. Hey, easy. 63.
They motion the slot man left.
No touch.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
No touch. Set. Hey. Crowd left Yanni. Hey, 73. Crowd left Yanni.
To throw is Hurts. He'll check this down to the running back. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll give it to Guerrero. And he's into the end zone. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's go.
They'll motion over Metcalf. Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They'll motion over Metcalf.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. He'll get this complete to Walker. He's across midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play for Seattle. It's a gain of 34. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The man in motion is Watson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. They'll send their tight end left. They'll run here with Walker. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now.
The man in motion is Watson. Taking off, and he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
Seahawks 16, Eagles 8.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Come on, come on.
They'll motion over Metcalf. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Seahawks. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey, Silver, 73. Crowd left Yeti.
The motion man is the tight end, Turner. A 1st down throw for Hurts. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The motion man is the tight end, Turner.
Alpha.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He's going to air this one out. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll run right. Here's Walker. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Ready. 18 Rattler.
They send the tight end in motion. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Now Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
63.
Crowd left, get it. 34-yard line.
To throw, Hurts. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Hurts again. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
No touch that. Hey. Crowd left, get it. No touch.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Hey, 73. Crowd left, get it. No touch.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Good. Set. Hey, Silver. 73. No touch.
Hurts. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion.
Well set up for the two-point conversion.
No touch.
They'll drop to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Bronco switch.
On the handoff, this is Walker. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I really like the third down screen play. I thought it was a good call. You're hoping that your running back is able to pick up those extra yards to convert the first down. But in this case, he's tackled short, and it brings up fourth down.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple.
Ready?
Got it with Smith in Jigba. And he will get the first down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3.
First down, Seattle.
Cup 19. Here we go. Set. Ready?
From the gun, Richardson. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
I gotta be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball, given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
This is 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Try left, Yanni. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Off balance throw, it's complete. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
No tough.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to let this one go deep. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
Richardson going to look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. And that's now 4 victories in a row.